So Johansson will move on. He will be in the Fila Junior
Stevan Micic from the Regional Wrestling
World Team
Academy,
Trial
the Region
Finals next month in Madison, Wisconsin. Best of 3 finals there. And Christian, we have a monster matchup coming up next. 121 pounds. Nathan Tomasello, redshirt freshman at Ohio State, couple-time Fargo champion, including last year. Stevan Micic, cadet world team member last year. He's out of Indiana, still a senior in high school. He's in the blue, Tomasello in the red. This is going to be a good one.
And I can't wait. I love Tomasello. Grinder, going to stay in your face, going to push the pace, going to look to get to the legs. And I saw Micic, man, he's the real deal too. So this is going to be an awesome, a great match. Micic is a little more slick and technical, and Tomasello is going to be in your face, brawling. And there's a nice little drag attempt for Micic. Gets to the leg. He's got it in the air, looking to trip, and instead just runs him out of bounds for the push out. So it's 1-0 Micic, just like that.
Micic very good controlling ties and shooting off those ties. You see a lot of his offense comes from passing, Russian ties, into wrap arms. Tomasello more known as a bull, solid positioning, straightforward kind of offense, doesn't break position often.
Yeah, I mean, this could be interesting to see if Tomasello, who likes to wear on guys, can wear out guys as skilled as Micic. Tomasello's got a great left side high crotch, nice single leg, good variety of leg attacks.
A lot of ways like Brett Metcalf, your hero, Christian.
Yeah.
And for Tomasello, he's been so close so many times to making the world team. He's been a runner-up maybe 3 times at this level, at least 2 times. Last year he lost to Thomas Gilman here, and then Thomas Gilman again at the junior trials.
Yeah, and Gilman was just able to really control ties and kind of, beat Tomasello at his own game there. And,
I mean, they were 1-0 kind of matches.
Yeah, it weren't tremendously dominant wins, but, Tomasello, a guy who gets the legs often, though we haven't seen it yet this match, wasn't able to get to Gilman's legs hardly at all. Micic looking to control elbows, drops down to the wrist. And, Micic has been the guy, right as I say that, Tomasello shoots, but Micic has been the guy attacking, takes a double from space, front headlock, Tomasello. Micic clears, comes up to his feet.
And it's tough to take sort of half shots on Tomasello because he'll make you pay. There's a shot by Tomasello, blocked off, underhook now for Micic to the left side. .45-second mark there. You see Tomasello half shot attempt on that high crotch that Christian was telling you about.
And you're seeing Micic starting to break position a little bit more. Tomasello got a little bit closer on that go behind, but Micic is savvy. They're going passive blue. So officials tell Micic you got to pick it up, you got to look to score, take more attacks, and Tomasello continuing to take ground, continuing to battle head taps and fakes, trying to get to those legs. They're looking for the sweep. And it looks like he's on the leg there. 2 hands on the leg, comes up to his feet.
Good head position there. He has 15 seconds to work it. Near the edge, I think it looks like he's going to go for the push out.
Micic bails, but he's going to try to hold that base, but going 1.
I think they called that prematurely.
Yeah, a little premature.
They called it 1, and then supporting point hit, and they called it 2. 2-1. Takedown by Tomasello to end the period.
So we saw Tomasello, he was able to open up Micic just a little bit more there as the period went on. So we'll see if that trend continues once they come back out for the second period. But a nice first period, good bit of action, a lot of nice flurries there in the early going. And we're underway here in the second.
Micic just a senior in high school. There's that shot.
Beautiful, big lift and finish, and 4-1 now for Tomasello, looking for the gut. Got to be careful.
Micic caught him there. Beautiful work by Micic, who kind of weaved his hand in there as Tomasello was trying to gut and stopped it midway. He's going to get exposure points.
Yeah, and it looked like he was going to go on that gut wrench too, but man, tremendous defense from Micic on parterre to get an exposure of his own, and now he's only down by 1 here, and Tomasello's probably going to be a little more wary if he gets another takedown and winds up on top again. Inside control there, he's looking for that drag again. It's Micic left side high crotch attempt. Man, Tomasello really opening him up with those snaps.
Good angle.
Gets the goal behind.
Tomasello. Still no points awarded. Nothing down now. There it is.
There he gets it.
6-3.
And we'll see how aggressive Tomasello is, if at all, when he's on top. Now, he loves with these Turks, man.
He gets more aggressive as the match goes on.
Yeah, and now he's looking for a trap arm. But I was saying, I'm wondering if he'll be a little more cautious going for guts against Micic after getting caught there. But yeah, you're right. His pace has just continued to pick up as the match goes along. So keep the hands out of the face. So tension red. There's a shot from space by Micic. Tomasello looking for the go behind. Now Micic drops down to the single. Head inside shot. Now trying to pop his head out. And he's going to get the takedown.
Nice conversion there.
6-5 now the score. Beautiful finish there. It looked like, Tomasello had really stuffed him with his hips. He was able to get his head to the outside. Get that little cutback finish. So now just a 1-point match, so really anyone's match here. Tomasello going to continue to push pace, but Micic's just a real savvy technical guy.
Again, Micic out of Indiana trains with Alex Sertzis.
Wow.
Going to Northwestern to be a teammate of Jason Sertzis next year. There's that lefty high C.
He loves it. Nice, now goes head inside, wizard from Micic. Tomasello looking to come around, getting height with it, trying to come up to his feet for the finish. 41 seconds to go here, and there's the finish. Nice finish for Tomasello. 8-5 now the score, 35 to go in the second period. He's looking for a gut. Can't tell if the arm's trapped or not. He's got the Turk on the left leg. Back up to their feet, 25 seconds to go.
Micic, as I said, cadet world team member last year, beat Kate Brock in the finals to make that team. He had a short time here to try to tack 3 on, but there's Tomasello doesn't let the pressure off.
And Micic bails out, and that's going to do it. 10-5 going to be your final here as Nathan Tomasello captures a FILA Junior National title. Impressive showing for the Buckeye.
Good for Tomasello. Like I said, he's been so close.